Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a brand new video. This video it's not like your average video that I do reaction to, but it's a very important video, and this video is going to have a very important message at the end of the video. So please watch until the video is finished all the way through to the end. Before we start the video, ladies and gentlemen, please like the videos, please subscribe to the channel. Please share the videos, and most importantly, guys, comment on each individual video, guys. Let's get right into this video, guys. Please, all right? This is something very serious. This video is, let's watch it together.
She get vomiting too. Remember right now when you mentioned the vomiting. She get vomiting the last week, Monday and Tuesday, two times. But I was trying controlling because I know I give to her Tylenol or something for controlling the vomiting.
Okay. Come on, sir. This is my supervisor, Sergeant Gomez.
I'm addicted too. I give to her when she get a diarrhea or vomiting. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Soy la
Just to take note, Your Honor.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just take the time out to explain to you exactly what you're looking at on your screen. This young lady right here, this woman right here, is actually speaking to a detective and a sergeant. She's speaking to a couple of officers in her house. This woman right here, she's telling a complete lie and fabricated story to law enforcement. This entire story is going to revolve around this woman and exactly what she did to get into the situation that she's currently in right now. The situation that have her sitting on this chair having an interview with law enforcement. So we're going to get into exactly why she's sitting talking to the police. So let's just get right into the video. Let's keep playing the video and we're going to just go through it together.
That's the situation, and after that she was refusing to do the food, and she was with no appetite. I say, oh my God.
This is after last Monday and Tuesday when she was throwing out?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you talking about Monday and Tuesday like 4 days ago?
Yeah,
okay.
The last week, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because we're almost done this week, so I talk about,
Because what, this week?
This week. Yeah, I talk about it because we're almost done, the
Oh, we're almost done with this week.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so that was just Monday and Tuesday of this week. She was throwing up.
Yes.
And then how was she Wednesday and Thursday?
She was with no food, just with a meal, because she was refusing. Maybe it's because she get a vomiting 2 days, before.
Yeah.
So that's why I was scary, because I say, oh my God, I need to go to the hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, she just said to the police officer, to the detective, that the baby sleeps for 12 hours straight. There is no way in this world a baby, 14, 15-month-old baby, is sleeping 12 hours straight. Babies do go to sleep for a long time, 6, 7, 8 hours, but they get up, cry, they want milk. A baby will take naps all day, 2, 3 naps. But for a baby to sleep 12 to 13 hours straight is very unlikely that could happen. It's possible, but it's very unlikely for a 14 to 15-month-old baby to sleep that length of a period. So let's continue to listen to this lady lie to the detective.
Because she doesn't eat anything, and she was lose tiny, her weight. I lose, her weight. But right now, this morning when I wake up, she was asleep. She sleep every day 12 hours.
Okay.
She sleep like at 9, 8 p.m. through 9 or 10 a.m.
Okay.
12 hours. So in this morning I was sleeping too. I never wake up. She was
what happened? What was going on last night?
Last night she was crying a lot, and I see one moment when I was take a shower, and she was screaming like, I don't know, probably she get a pain.
Okay.
Maybe.
About what time was that last night?
Maybe at 7 or 8 p.m.
Okay.
So she was screaming like.
Remember what she said. The baby went to sleep at 9 p.m. But prior to the baby going to sleep, the baby was screaming. She thought while she was taking a shower that the baby was in some type of pain. I don't have kids. If you're a parent and you're in the shower and you hear your baby screaming on top of the lounge, screaming, crazy screaming, and you get out of the shower and you think to yourself as a parent, as a mother, like, damn, my baby has to be in pain because I never heard my baby scream that loud. Something is not right. As a parent, you telling me you're not going to take the time out to go to the doctor or go to the hospital, go to the emergency room with your little precious baby? I don't have kids. But for those out there with kids, please, in the comment, if your baby is screaming on top of the lungs at 8 p.m. at night, you're trying to tell me, please let me know if you're going to take your baby to the emergency room or you're going to let your baby go to sleep. Please tell me in the comment. I'm not a parent, so I want to hear from parents. What would you do? Let's keep listening to this lady lie to the detective.
Probably for pain or something like that. In this morning when I wake up, I took her in the morning for, JD, wake up, da, 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 da. And she wake up, and when I see her, I see she looks like a really, really dry, like a, ¿cómo se dice cuando una persona se chupa, o sea,
Kind of like.
yeah.
Oh, like her face was sunken
So,
in?
yeah. Y ahí fue que
Okay.
yo me asusté y dije, yeah.
And then she is then brought into homicide. She's arrested and brought into homicide and has another conversation with Sergeant Gomez and Detective Powell, and she continues now to perpetuate her lies.
What time did you go to?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second interview. Now this is in the police precinct. This is in the police station. This interview is taking place. And now they have somebody who speaks both languages, English and Spanish. So she cannot say that she didn't understand. So they have a translator. The police department brought a translator into the room. If you notice, the first interview that they had with her was at her home. There was no translator. So she could just be in a court of law. She could go tell the judge, oh, I didn't understand. So now she has no way to lie. She been lying from the beginning. She been lying. Once again, please, ladies and gentlemen, tell me in the comment, would you let your baby go to sleep right after screaming on top of the lung, or would you take him to the hospital? Please let me know in the comment. Let's listen to this lady lie again.
Detroit, Michigan. Monday morning? Okay. On Monday morning, what condition was Jaylene? She was okay. She was okay? Was she awake, asleep?
No, she wasn't sleeping.
She was sleeping when you left? Sorry. You went there on Monday at what time?
Maybe 7 a.m.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Okay. 7,
Like
8,
every evening, I don't remember exactly.
early in the morning? But when you left out, Jaylene was sleeping at dinner playpen? Okay. So, you go to Michigan. What time did you arrive in Michigan?
And so through here,
Apenas tenía derecho.
no, van con 30 minutos to London.
2 hours, 30 minutes? Okay. So you get there, and when you arrive there, who you meet up with?
Entonces tengo otra yo llegué a un hotel, pero yo trabajaba de puerta.
If you notice, all of a sudden, she doesn't understand English.
Pero ya después fui a visitar a otras amistades alrededor y a amistades.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to highlight, the first interview, she was speaking nothing but English. In this second interview in the precinct, all of a sudden, all she's talking is Spanish. And when the sergeant, which is right here, is talking to her in English, all of a sudden she does not understand nothing in English. Let's keep watching this lady lie.
Oh, David, that's his name. David? Yeah.
Okay. So you probably 2 hours later, you get a hotel.
This is the judge right here that's listening to this lady. This is the judge right here that's actually taking care of this situation right here.
What city, you don't know what hotel, you gotta come out with something better than that.
No,
Okay.
pero el hotel de donde ellos se estaban quedando,
No,
Super Nate.
where you were staying, not David, where you were staying. We're not talking about David.
Super Nate, that's it.
Super 8. So you arrived 2 hours later, you said it's Super 8. You mentioned something about Uber.
Yo estaba trabajando en Super City.
She was working. Why would you go, hold on, why would you go work Uber in Detroit, Michigan,
Porque ella
instead of doing it here in Cleveland,
Sí, porque
where your daughter is?
This video has been sponsored by Ambrose brand that's currently on Amazon.com. This is the t-shirt, guys. Go pick you up one. There you go, guys. I also want to take the time to say thanks very much once again to the Ambrose brand that's currently on Amazon.com for sponsoring this video.
yo también trabajaba aquí Uber, aquí en Cleveland.
Okay, well, why go over there, not do it here? Why not do it here? Your daughter's here.
Porque me iba a ver amistades también en Michigan, entonces aproveché.
Friends over there in Michigan, so she took advantage of the fact that she was over there to visit me once she worked over there.
Pero no era siempre que lo hacía.
But not always. That's not, she didn't do that always.
Can I say this to my wife? At what point did you think that it would make sense to leave her here while you was in Detroit?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not hear what the sergeant just asked, the sergeant asked her because she said she left the baby at home and went to another state. Please pay attention to this story. This story is very, very, it's a learning, it's something for people to learn. It's amazing. Like this woman, this mother, she's a mother. And she just told the sergeant, which is this gentleman, that she left her baby, 14-month-old baby, in one state and went to another state to visit friends and family. The story only gets worse because this woman is just filled with lies. Everything that comes out her mouth is just lies upon lies upon lies. This lady is a very bad person. Very, very bad person. In every which way, shape, and form of being a bad human being. And I'm going to speed up the video to explain to you more of it because we're not going to keep sitting here and listen to this lady keep lying. I'm going to speed it up.
The ultimate act of betrayal. Leaving your baby terrified, alone, unprotected, to suffer what I heard was the most gruesome death imaginable. You left your baby, Jalen, trapped in a pack and play without food and water for 10 days. This wasn't simply an oversight. I'm going to sentence you to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the video right there. I didn't want to play the entire video because it's very long. But basically, guys, let me explain to you exactly what this lady did. This woman actually went to an international country with a dude that's not the father of the baby. Left the baby at home for 10 days with no supervision from nobody. What type of person, what type of human being does that? What type of human being will leave a 14-month-old baby in a little crib or something? She left the baby in a crib, no food, Nobody to change the baby pampers. Nobody to hang out with the baby. It's a baby. And went to an international country to have fun with a guy that he could care less. He's not the baby's father, so he don't even care. Ladies and gentlemen, this story is such a brutal story. I heard about this story today and it broke my heart for the little baby, a beautiful little girl, left alone for 10 days without any type of supervision from anybody. And you see from the beginning of the first interview, when she's lying to the officer in her house, all of that was straight lies. She returned from the vacation for the 10 days and she found the baby unresponsive. She found the baby gone. And you know what she did? She put brand new clothes on the baby, cleaned the baby, then called law enforcement. That woman is brutal. Life in prison is not enough for that woman. That woman is brutal. You don't do that to people. You don't, especially to a baby. How can you, how can you go through life knowing you did that to a baby who cannot even walk, talk, cannot defend himself, and you went to have fun? This is unbelievable, guys. I hope YouTube don't age restrict this video or block this video, because this is it's basically a teaching. This video is to teach people and let people learn, and it's an educational video. To the mothers out there, if you're a mother, a young mother, old, whatever age you're on, you're a mother, and you don't want to be with the kid any longer, there is so many ways you could safely give somebody who cares about a baby, your baby. You could simply bring your baby to the firehouse, the police department, the fire station, to the hospital. You don't have to ever hurt a baby just because you don't want to be in a baby's life. There is too much resources out there to give the baby. If you give the baby away, if you don't want the baby, don't hurt babies. Don't hurt kids. Don't hurt kids, guys. Don't hurt elderly people. Let's please live in peace. Let's help each other. Let's be respectful to each other. Let's do what's right for each other. That little girl had a whole life ahead of her. Her whole life was cut short by her own mother, who had her 14 months prior. You went through the 9 months to carry the baby. You went through the labor. Finally, God help you, gave you a healthy, beautiful little girl. And look what you turned around and you did to the baby. Let's stop hurting each other, guys. Let's stop doing bad things to each other. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a baby and you don't want to have a baby no longer, don't hurt the baby. Don't hurt the kids. Just please give them away to the police department, to the hospital, to the firehouse, to the fire department. Just please give them away. Don't hurt them, please. Until the next video, man. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay positive. Please be good to each other. Most importantly, guys, please let's have respect for each other. Peace.